everyone! I decided to wear my University of Washington sweatshirt today because it says the word Washington on it. And the read aloud I chose for today is about Washington. It says, 10 little monsters visit Washington. Washington. We match. This book I found in a really cute little store, and I thought that it would be a really fun thing to add to my future classroom library, and I want to share it with you guys today, with everyone. This story is by Rick Walton and illustrated by Jess Smart Smiley. Oh, there's our 10 little monsters headed to Washington. Ten little monsters looking for fun take a trip to Washington. 10 little monsters, they can't wait. See if I can make it so dark. Because monsters love the Evergreen State. We learned that that's Washington's nickname earlier this year, the Evergreen State. There's the 10 little monsters headed to Washington. 10 little monsters from park to park travel the trail of Lewis and Clark. One monster says when they reach the sea, "I'll see what's next. How far can it be?" They're traveling, headed to Washington. 9 little monsters loaded with gear start to hike up Mount Rainier. They climb and they climb till they reach the top. But one of the monsters forgets to stop. Oh, top and stop. I hear a rhyming pair. Look at that monster, just kept going. Wish I could just fly. That'd be cool. Oh, it looks like he might be taking another monster with him. Cool. Okay, so we have 9 little monsters. Now we have 8 little monsters just for fun. Join the salmon on a run. Oh. They swim up the river. They leap through the air till one is caught by a big brown bear. Uh-oh. The monster got caught. Look, there they are swimming with the salmon. It's interesting. When I turn the page, it changes the brightness. And there's the bear that caught the salmon, or the monster. Hopefully he can talk his way out of that. 7 little monsters find some ice. It's cold. Feels nice. Someone says, "That one there." One little monster flies through the air. Have you ever been to Pike Place before? If you've been to Pike Place before, put a check in the air. Yeah, some people have and some people haven't. But Pike Place is known for their salmon and their fish and their seafood. But they're especially known for the salmon toss. They will throw salmon. I think it's every day. I could be wrong. They throw salmon from worker to worker across the air. And sometimes they'll let customers catch the salmon. So this monster gets to fly through the air like the salmon. It's pretty cool. If you get a chance to see it, you should check it out. 6 little monsters, ah and oh. One monster wants a better view. 6 little monsters, ah and ooh. One monster wants a better view. That little monster climbs up higher. Zap! One monster catches on fire. Oh no, the monster went up to the top over here of the Space Needle and got zapped by lightning. I bet he's a monster. He'll be okay. See, they're all looking at the Space Needle over here, and then they go and see it up close. 5 little monsters can't stay dry. With all the rain clouds in the sky, happy monsters dance in the rain. There goes a monster down the drain. Oh no, it does rain a lot here. Luckily, people aren't normally small enough to go down the drain, so we don't get washed away like this poor little monster. 4 little monsters off to San Juan, find the ferry and get right on. 1 little monster makes a mistake. 1 poor whale gets a bellyache. Oh no. I think that this whale's gonna get a bellyache when he tries to eat this monster. Probably spits him right back out. Ooh, the ferry. The ferry's super fun. Have you ever been on the ferry? Raise your hand if you've been on the ferry before. Raise your hand if you haven't been on the ferry before. I had never been on the ferry until last year. I got to go on the ferry for the first time. It was really cool. And it was so windy. We stood outside to take pictures, and the wind was whipping our hair back. It was so windy. Okay. So they just went on the ferry. Oh, there's more pictures of the ferry. We're looking out, and we see Mount Rainier. Oh, and the Space Needle. We've already visited those places in this book. 3 little monsters say they hear a long-lost relative that lives near. Hey, they call, where are you at? Till a Bigfoot falls and squashes one flat. Did you know that in Washington, it's said that there is a Sasquatch or a Bigfoot that people have seen in the trees, but nobody's ever caught it on camera, so nobody can prove that it's real. But they say there's a big creature out in the trees in Washington that has really big feet, so that's where it's got its name, Bigfoot or Sasquatch. And it looks like this poor monster found him, or he found this poor little monster. 2 little monsters at Grand Coulee learn how to make electricity. 1 wants to see where the power goes. Grand Coulee is a dam. You can see right here the water flowing through the dam, and that helps make electricity. So sometimes people's lights or their electronics are powered by the water, by water energy. Oh, how bright the monster glows. Oh, I think that that monster's being powered by water electricity, or by water power. Oh, there they are. It looks like they're running around in the forest, in the greenery. Washington is known for its greenness. 1 little monster asleep in a tree, with apples as far as the eye can see. Along comes a young boy looking for lunch. He reaches, he picks, he takes a big bite, and crunch. Uh-oh. Oh, that's the end. Look at these poor monsters. They have bandages and they don't look so hot. Some of them, oh, this one was the one that went down the drain. He's soaking wet. One of them got electrocuted. Oh, he's got the stuff sticking out of him. I think maybe his hair is standing on end because he got electrocuted. Oh, and this one's got lots of twigs and sticks all over him. Well, they didn't have the best time in Washington, but I don't know about you, but I love visiting Washington and seeing all the cool places that Washington has to offer. So I'm thinking of all the different places once this quarantine is over where I can go visit, because I miss walking around Washington and seeing all the cool things it has. Okay, everyone, thanks for listening. See ya soon.